Hi. So today we have Jodie Urchyshyn here, our recent Dragon's Den entrepreneur, and I'm at her store. So how are you doing today, Jodie?
Really good. Really good. Every day's been good after the Dragon's Den.
So we have met originally first time in April when you were doing the audition, right? And then we met again in June when you were pitching, and now it's November after your show, the show featuring you as one of the entrepreneurs is up. So tell me a bit about the whole experience, your Dragon's Den experience. Share with us what you feel, and so other entrepreneurs before they apply or when they are applying, like they know what to expect.
Well, I mean, first of all, it took me a lot to get there. They were doing a call in Calgary here. You know, there was 4 days to go and go and do your pitch and stuff. I didn't know much about the Dragon's Den. I saw it a couple times, and I got talked into going last minute. And I didn't really have a pitch. I was, you know, but I was like, hey, I've been in business for a while, so I'll just basically talk about my company. From that first day, you know, going on and on, I've learned so much about my company and evaluating it, and just breaks everything down to, if somebody asks me about investment, I know exactly what I want and where I'm going, and just help me to really define that. And for being, you know, I got the call to go to Toronto, and it was great. I was really looking forward to it, and for me it was like, why wouldn't people want to invest in my company right now? So I was really excited about going. Very scared. Anybody that's scared, everybody is going to be scared, but look at it as doing it for your company, and it's not all as bad as it seems. The dragons are wonderful. You know, you got to do a little bit of Hollywood for the show, but and you know, you do it yourself too. But the whole experience has only been positive. It's a chance in a million to get onto the program, and I was just glad that it was the right time for me to do it, and I loved it. Loved it.
So what's the reaction since the airing of the show?
Since the airing of the show, well, I had, you know, I told basically everybody I knew, everybody I came in contact, to make sure they watch the show and make sure they vote online. And so it was a lot of work doing that, but it was really worth it in the end. I didn't win the vote, which I wanted that 50 grand so bad. I could taste it, but you know, it got everybody involved, and we had a little party out of it. And since then, I've been getting people, yes, we saw you on the Dragon's Den, you did great, and I think I did pretty good for sure. I thought it was all positive. I didn't think the Dragons were, you know, too mean to me or anything like that. I just yeah, it's been good. It's not like people have been stopping me on the street or anything, but yeah, my friends all have seen it and stuff. So.
Yeah, and I've heard that you've got a contact when you were in Toronto too, right? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, that was my reward for stepping out of my boundary, out of my comfort zone. My reward was basically getting a contact with Sephora. And it's really funny how it happened. It ended up being the place that we were staying in, and you know, and it's great. It's still on the up and up. We're actually working on our packaging for new packaging for 2008 for Light Cosmetics, and we are showing one of the head buyers of all of Canada early next year. So either in January or February. See if they like where we're headed with our new packaging, and I'm sure they will absolutely love it, because it's looking good, that's for sure. So that was my reward for the Dragon's Den, and you know, I didn't get an investment, but boy, I got great contact.
Were you disappointed that you didn't get the investment from the Dragons?
You know,
at that moment, how did you feel? Yeah.
I think for anybody that's very passionate about their company, it hurts a little bit when they're not interested, but what wasn't shown on the tape is Mr. Wonderful actually did give me an offer, although you know,
Who was Mr. Wonderful?
Mr.
The
Wonderful.
codename.
Yeah, he's Mr. Wonderful. I didn't want to talk to Mr. Wonderful about glitter for the rest of my life, but I thank him for the interest for sure, and that meant something to me for sure.
Mm-hmm. Who was Mr. Wonderful?
What's his first name again?
Oh, Kevin, Jim, Robert. Robert.
Oh, he calls himself Mr. Wonderful.
Oh.
I think it's Robert.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's not Lawrence, and it's not Jim, and it's not, no, is Robert the Boston pizza guy?
Jim.
Jim. So it is Robert. It would be Robert then.
Mm-hmm.
But, no.
Robert is the IT guru here.
For sure. And, no, the experience was absolutely fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Right. So, well, since we're at your store, can you show me something about the product? How is it? Like, how does it like blink, lit?
Yeah. Well, this is all stackable packaging right now, and our new packaging is going to be stackable as well. Mm-hmm. So what you do is you stick your brush into a bottle of clearly liquid glitter base, which is a kind of like a sticky water to keep the glitter on. Then you stick it into the glitter so it sticks to the brush, and then you paint it on just like a liquid eyeshadow or a liquid eyeliner. Takes 60 seconds to set and dry. You know, made with all organic materials, water-based, great for sensitive skin, and many different looks you can get with the glitter these days. A great cosmetic enhancer for your existing eyeshadows and eyeliners as well.
Yeah, so you have a little bit on your eyes too, right?
I got a little bit on my eyes. Like I went with a lighter look today, but you know, you can definitely boost it up a little. That's for sure. Right.
See, I think some people make a critical comment that, oh, who is going to wear it in office? But see, on a lighter look and whatnot, maybe I'm not a girl, but on a lighter.
Bringing that up, Kempton, I got a lot of emails the next day from my girls actually that do wear the product to the office, and they wanted to prove the dragons wrong on that. And you know, I am a new company, and maybe wait 5 years, dragons, you'll be walking into the office and people will be wearing glitter. Okay. Mostly women.
All right. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Jodie, for your time, and best of luck in your business.
Thank you very much.